This week we said goodbye to voices, talents, and spirits who helped define the worlds of music, film, sports, and faith. From Lassie to late-night jazz, from Sunday sermons to roaring stadiums, each of these lives touched countless others in their own unique way. Each of them left behind a legacy of connection, through music, faith, laughter, and love. Their time with us has ended, but their impact will always echo through the stories and memories they gave us. Let's take a few moments to honor their journeys and the beautiful mark each one left on the world. This is Celebrity Obituaries October, Part 2. Pierre Robert was more than a radio DJ. He was the heartbeat of Philadelphia rock for more than 4 decades. A beloved voice on WMMR since 1981, Pierre's warmth and passion for music connected generations of listeners. He passed away on October 29, 2025, at age 70. The cause of death has not been released. His loss leaves a quiet gap on the airwaves and in the hearts of fans who grew up hearing his laughter and kindness each morning. He is survived by his extended WMMR family and the countless Philadelphians who considered him a friend they'd never met. For nearly 6 decades, Rabbi Alvin Kass served as the NYPD's chief chaplain, a source of faith, courage, and compassion through the city's triumphs and tragedies. He offered prayers at Ground Zero, guidance to thousands of officers, and comfort in the hardest of times. Rabbi Kass passed away on October 29, 2025, at age 89. His cause of death has not been specified publicly. He is survived by the generations of officers, families, and community members whose lives he touched with his unwavering devotion and humanity. Björn Andrésen was just 16 when he captured the world's imagination as the hauntingly beautiful youth in Death in Venice. The film brought him instant fame and lasting reflection on the price of beauty. He died on October 25, 2025, at age 70. His cause of death has not been officially disclosed. In later years, Andrésen found peace in music and family life in Sweden. He is survived by his daughter Robin and by a legacy that reminds us art can both bless and burden the soul. Known to millions as the sharp-tongued yet lovable Sybil Fawlty in Fawlty Towers, Prunella Scales was one of Britain's most adored comedic actors. Her wit and timing defined an era of television. She passed peacefully at her home in London on October 27, 2025, aged 93, after living for years with Alzheimer's disease. Prunella is survived by her husband, actor Timothy West, her sons, Sam and Joseph, a stepdaughter, 7 grandchildren, and 4 great-grandchildren. A family as full of laughter as the roles she brought to life. George Atkinson was the embodiment of 1970s Raiders football. Tough, loyal, and fiercely competitive. As part of the legendary Soul Patrol secondary, he helped lead Oakland's defense to glory. He died on October 27, 2025, at age 78. The cause of death has not been publicly released. Atkinson's grit on the field was matched by his compassion off it, mentoring young athletes and giving back to his community. He is survived by the many players and fans who saw him as the heart of the Raiders' legacy. A true architect of modern jazz, DeJohnette shaped the sound of an era. His drumming graced the work of Miles Davis, Keith Jarrett, and Herbie Hancock, always blending precision with soul. He passed away on October 26, 2025, in Kingston, New York, from congestive heart failure, aged 83. Jack is survived by his wife Lydia and their daughters Farah and Minya. His influence lives on through countless musicians who studied his rhythm, his courage to experiment, and his lifelong love of sound. Nick Mangold anchored the New York Jets' offensive line for over a decade, earning 7 Pro Bowl selections and universal respect for his consistency and leadership. He died on October 25, 2025, aged 41, from complications of chronic kidney disease. Teammates remember him as loyal, humble, and humorous, a quiet leader who always put others first. He is survived by his family, former teammates, and a fan base that adored his heart as much as his toughness. For generations, June Lockhart was the quintessential television mother, nurturing, wise, and filled with warmth. From Lassie to Lost in Space, her gentle presence made millions feel at home. She passed away on October 23, 2025, at her Santa Monica home of natural causes, aged 100. June is survived by her children, including her daughter Anne Lockhart, and several grandchildren. Her grace, both on-screen and off, remains a comforting part of television history. Each of these names leaves behind more than memories. They leave echoes of compassion, artistry, and dedication that continue to touch lives. May their stories remind us of how much one life can inspire, and how love and legacy can outlive time itself.